What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme's Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying paired up. Focus on spiritual hygiene. Let's see, you guys. Oh, shit. Hold on. Something about a rebirth. Rebirth fell out. Breaking point. Soul death. Breaking point. Lies, trickery, and deception. Self-love and independence. Gaining clarity. A third party. Child. Let me see. Somebody got regret for what they was desiring or hidden desires, because maybe somebody getting clarity, somebody else getting clarity now about what this person was desiring, or you are, or whatever. What's this? Heartbroken. Uh-oh. So there's some heartbreak energy here, because a karmic tie is finding themselves stuck and all tied up. So a karmic tie to you is finding themselves stuck and tied up, child. They all fucked up. Selfish desires, lost soul. They lost, somebody feel like they lost their soul with these selfish desires. They did something that was real soulless. Wow. So this person is suffering a lot of heartbreak. Somebody was really selfish, doing soulless level shit to you because they're a karmic tie who's now having a change of heart. Maybe they overthought something, so they created some type of self-sabotage. Let's turn this on, child. Okay. Or maybe this person is heartbroken because you had a change of heart. I don't know. So something is fair for you to be withdrawn, or they're gonna have to back. Real estate. You could keep to yourself or something now. Working on your fourth house. Yeah, they don't know something. So that this person don't know where you are because it's risky. So you could feel like it's risky for this person to even know where you are because of the moves that they'll make. Like somebody is the stalker, putting shit in the mail or following you around, like somebody on that level shit. So it's almost like you got to keep to yourself because this person on some weird shit. Yeah, because somebody got a whole bunch of people involved, third wheel and indulgence. Somebody got a whole lot of people involved. Somebody could have gave people your address, your information, had people watching you, like they on stupid shit. Yeah, they didn't realize who they was doing this. Like if somebody if you talking too much and somebody get the wrong information, like let's say this the person gave somebody your information, not knowing how jealous of you they were. This person could have risked your safety by talking too damn much or giving away your personal information to the wrong person. Like that's the kind of shit somebody was on. They could have did that shit on purpose. And now they don't even know where the fuck you at because it's like it's too dangerous for them to even know where you at. Like somebody is fucking yeah. Somebody tried to cast you out of somewhere so that you be afraid. Somebody wanted you to be afraid. Maybe they were afraid you'd get support. They should have stopped doing something, or they need to stop doing something. Yeah, whatever the strategy is they be having. Whatever this is that they be doing, it's weird. Yeah, promise death, scared. Somebody promised you be afraid that you would pass away, or somebody's afraid that they will. What is this? Strategy? All this damn death magic and stuff people be doing. Somebody could have wanted you casted out in fear that you would something would happen to you, and then maybe you would come running back, yeah, for their support or something. Yeah, and that yeah, robbery. Somebody tried to rob you of your blessings. They wanted you like unstable so that they could take your blessings, like or that you wouldn't feel blessed or something like that. They had support here to do this, and they was going to try to dictate making you apologize, but you're okay with being an introvert. So even if this person casted you out where you felt like there was no support or something like that, you still was able to do something because it's almost like you can support yourself, so you're not worried about their help or anybody else's help or something like that. Child, that's their strategy though. So somebody is a narcissist because that's a narcissist tactic. Like when you try to isolate people, make them feel like they don't got no way out. That's a narcissist tactic. That's an abuse tactic because then it makes you feel like you don't have nobody but them. So this is a person who don't know how to be useful besides forcing themselves to be used by you, or forcing themselves to be having an important position in your life by taking away your other options, basically. Narc shit. Yeah, some alliance. They tried to control this alliance. They tried to control how this went. Like again, something is like they got to do it on their terms because somebody's not even good enough. Like somebody's not even good enough, but they have to take everything else away to look good enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they control how something go. Then they can have control issues over you. Control, tactics over you, things like that. Like this is a person that has to break you down first in order to be strong, and that's where they fucked up at. Yeah, illness and friendship. What? Trap, promise, self love. Somebody already knew you love. It's like you love yourself too much for this stuff. This is dumb. So somebody could be sick. One of their friends could be sick from trying to do this, or they was trying to like make you sick so that you would need them. Like I said, it's something about depending on them, needing them for something, for support. A friend, you would need a friend. Trap. Somebody promised them, or they promised somebody that you was gonna be like that. It's dumb. Strategy. The fact that strategy is even out here lets me know that this person tried to play a game to their angle so that they could win and make you do whatever they wanted or whatever. What's up? What's apology? Gain. That somebody would gain an apology. What's gain, apology, and gain? Because somebody's not binded. Binding, obstruction, contract. Well, in conclusion, they're going to have to apologize because you're not binded. You're not binded. Or this is not how this went. This could be what this was. Like somebody wanted to make you do something, make you apologize or something like that. They thought you'd be binded to something or strapped or something. Yeah. Preparation, cautiousness. Somebody should have used caution. Yeah, but they was being stubborn. Confinement. Somebody either they got some type of a disturbance going on with them. Somebody have a mental illness going on with them that makes them real stubborn. Okay. Like, okay. Imagination is somebody has like delusions or something like that. They could be schizophrenic or something. Adjustment, restoration, maintenance. Just trying to maintain a fantasy. This person is just trying to maintain a fantasy that how something was gonna go. So this is a person who like will think long and hard about a plot and play out every little detail in their head. Again, this is a narcissist because as soon as you do something outside of whatever the narcissist has made up in their mind, it's almost like they malfunction. It's a fact though. Like I've read about it, to where like if you do anything differently because they'll sit for hours probably and think in their head and be thinking about, okay, well, if I do this, then they're gonna react like this, and then when they react like this, I'm gonna go over and do that, and then when they do that, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna be over here with it, and we're gonna do like that, and then it's like that. But if you walk in the room and you go back out the room, they like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like everything, it's like a malfunction. Like something just blows up, wires go off, explode, something like in their brain. Yeah, somebody don't want to, they gonna have to compromise or something like that. It's like, yeah, when anything go differently to whatever they done wrapped up in their head, it's like compromise. What's that? Like, man, stupid. So this could be how they got people to go with them, because somebody could have had a whole plan, like, and really got other weird ass people to believe it. It's weird. But I feel like maybe those people have learned their lesson. It's a friendship in reverse, aid in the reverse, and fright. So they could be scared now that they even did that shit because something that didn't work. They shouldn't have followed behind this stupid ass person. Weird ass. Let's change your heart. So this could be people that's not willing to go along with it either. Like something has changed. Yeah, to rob you on a schedule to try to take something. Somebody was scheduling to take something from you and wearing a mask, thinking that it was okay. You baby, they didn't know. They didn't know you was like cool with being like okay, like by yourself. All this mental illness that's out here, like it's just stay coming across the table. Like some people need real help out here. Like no dead ass. Like you need to be in an institution somewhere or this type of energy. Death, accident. Wow. So somebody could have got injured, and that's karma. So something happened. Somebody could have died in an accident, a car crash or something, and that's fair because of how stubborn they was being. Or somebody got injured in a car accident because of how stubborn they was being with doing. Somebody could have did death magic or something, or wanted you to die or something like that. Child, they didn't realize. Somebody didn't realize how selfish they was being, or this is what made them have a wake up call, or somebody did that was involved. Somebody got injured. There's some Final Destination shit here. Yeah, now they lonely, feeling alone with some type of disturbance. So somebody feel like the energy that they put out, I guess, is like attached to them. So that's why something. This is a backfire or something like that. The energy that they put out came back to them, and somebody now feels like they all alone with this energy or something, or somebody got to sit in that. Yeah, what's aid? Somebody could have got an entity like did something to try to get help to do this to you, and now they stuck with whatever that shit they conjured up. Yeah. People do not want to help this person that's overindulgent to persevere. Thanks. What you doing? What you looking at, mama? She's such a cute cat. Okay. Yeah, this something is not fun. Somebody is not helping somebody. They're not helping someone. Aid and indulgence, joy. Something's not fun. Somebody does not enjoy asking for help or something like that to try to persevere through this. So this person could even like they can't ask the people they involved for help because everybody know what it is. They know that. So this could even be people that know that they try to use like a demon or summon up a spirit or ask for spiritual help or something in with some type of accident, death energy, something they were sending to you. Okay, and then now they lonely because don't nobody want to help them because the people that know what happened to them know why it happened to them, and so they're probably like, I'm not helping you do that. So, but that's why they're not comfortable asking for help because they feel like these people know, like, why. So they know why this person's going through what they're going through or whatever. So now they feel casted out with this little dumbass energy. Yeah, because they was trying to do something. Look, they're not helping this person go through with something. If this is a person that got hurt, they know why they got hurt, and so they're not helping this person no more. If this is this person who started it that got hurt, they still was trying to go ahead with something. Because remember, they're disturbed. Nobody's helping them continue with this. They like, no, somebody's not helping with them with this shit. No, They tried to maybe bribe somebody, gift. I'm gonna give you this. Here you go. I'm sorry. Somebody, that's what could have been what they tried to do to you. Why are you back there? Okay, she crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So somebody could have still been trying to persevere with something, to take something by giving you a gift to apologize. They were still trying to stick to a schedule. Yeah. Pray religions. Yeah, stick to doing something, a ritual or something like that. Child. This is somebody who is trying to do anything to like weaken you, make you feel like you need them. If they're mad something ain't working, so they're gonna do another strategy. Like somebody don't learn. They don't learn. Even after somebody that got hurt from an accident, they don't learn. Whether it's them or somebody that was involved. Somebody's not learning. Like this, that's just how stubborn they are. Blessing from a family. So you have a family inheritance or something like that. You're an introvert, okay? You could watch these readings, okay? It's part of what you are. Yeah, eternally. Or like you could be a reader or a psychic or something like that. Or something's faded here because you have a blessing in your family. You maybe keep to yourself. Something is part of your path though, like your spiritual path, because you are like you have eternal youth, eternal love, something like that. Some type of connection to spirit. Yeah. Something you could be, it could be your spiritual background or your family spiritual background. You could come from a religious family or like a spiritual family, or you have a lot of ancestors or something like that. You could be a medium. Yeah, this is your inheritance, is memory. So like, and somebody wanted you cast it out about that because of your gifts or something, because of your spiritual, I guess, inheritance, whatever that comes with, whatever that looks like in your life. Something about records too, or like Akashic records. So yeah, like you be connected, like a medium, or you just know you could be prophetic or something. Now somebody overload, excess. Somebody feels like maybe you have an overload of like a spiritual inheritance. Like somebody's spiritual inheritance got somebody feeling some type of way. Like, so you got ancestors and they ride for you and they'll hurt me if I hurt you, and you get prophetic dreams and you get messages and you be watching tarot and you know what I'm doing and you know who did it. Like, yeah. So maybe you should just, sit down somewhere. Like somebody know that whatever your spiritual inheritance is something that they can't fuck with. So it's like sit down, just sit down. Like, yeah. So you could know how, yeah, something about, I could be embarrassed because I don't know, man. Maybe because you faithfully watch readings or enemy. Yeah, you pick up on the enemies or you get to find out something's like spirit could lead you to the readings you need to hear or something like that. You already know what they going to do. Yeah, whatever they fantasizing about. And that's why they're having trouble binding you because you know what they're trying to do. You always know what they're trying to plan. So it's like they need to just, somebody doesn't learn. Again, they don't learn. Somebody's not learning. Anytime they try to do something, you always know about it. Somebody could have tried to do something to your car, your house. It's not gonna work. Yeah, you already have good luck. So it's things are not nothing. They're not gonna be able to do anything to you. So they need to stop trying to play. This could be the person that they shouldn't have given your information to, that is still trying to do something, and it's like somebody take it too far. Like somebody thought it was all fun and games and shit, and now somebody's still going. This could be like the third wheel that they gave the information to. Like I said, that's still going. Somebody taking it too far, and they're gonna have to stop. Real estate, friendship, calm. Yeah, but your fourth house and your friendships and your relationships, everything's cool. You have peace, and that's what the fuck is gonna be, because that's what's meant for you. Somebody could be trying to figure out what you do, where you go. This is exactly why you keep to yourself, because it's people watching to find out who you friends with, what you doing, where you live at, what time you going. Like somebody needed to just pull up and get their ass beat already. Like it's not that deep. Okay. Yeah. Somebody teaching them, somebody asking a friend for advice. Yeah, real estate. About what to do about this real estate situation. Rejection, quit, withdrawal, compromise. Okay. So they're asking a friend advice. What the hell? Collaboration, death. They bringing that shit to an end. Somebody hesitating to do that. It's inevitable. Yeah, somebody needs to chill out because you're on an adventure. They got a sign you about to get money, and some bully is trying to do something religious or something spiritual, some type of spiritual attack to. But somebody is realizing they need to stop being stubborn. Whoever this third wheel is, people are seeing this person like, yeah, because they stubborn about some money. They want it. They want to be a third wheel. They want to be part of it. Like somebody they want what you have and they're willing to go to great lengths. But it's people that's like, don't you think, like, haven't you had enough of the universe whooping your ass yet? Like, you're not done getting your ass whooped. Like, somebody got seriously hurt and you still going. So somebody's just that obsessed with whatever you got. Yeah, but you love yourself too much, so it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Y'all, what? They asking a friend advice, blessing, illness, aid. You could get sick if you hurt some. I mean, if you help someone or something. So stay away from whoever this is and all their little stupid ass flying monkeys. Just stay away. Evidence. They have evidence that you gained something. Yeah, because you're a sweetheart. You're gonna be gaining shit. You got good karma or something. The universe is gonna look out for you. Yeah. What the fuck? Evidence that you got gained something by somebody disturbed by some magic. What? Somebody could have. This could even be like whatever they tried to summon up. Looked at them like, you want me to do what to who? You want me to do what to who? Yeah, all right, sign right here. Sign your soul away so I can go ahead and whoop your ass right quick. Go ahead, sign right here. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, go ahead. And then fuck them up instead. Yeah, all this did was get you married. Cause it's like whatever they summoned up was like, again, you who? So you want me to go over there to a saint and take them out because you are in your feelings about something? Oh, okay, see, it's time right here. I'll do it. Go ahead, sign right here. Because demons can lie. These spirits will lie to you big time. Big time. Just to get what they want. This is the you don't understand who you're dealing with. Demons are only in it for their personal gain. And some might start off by, and don't ask me how I know this stuff, but some may start off by um, doing what you say, but they're going to get more and more greedy. They're going to demand more from you. And they don't have to hold their bargain. It's a demon. At the end of the day, they only doing stuff because they want to be more attached to the spirit, to the 3D realm. Yeah. Yeah, what? You're gonna be chilling. Something is like you're too peaceful or too at ease or something like that for them to do that. Something is like your energy, it doesn't match. It doesn't match, so something doesn't work. All it did was make you more whatever. Like whatever they tried to use, it's like you looked at it and was like wrong place, wrong person. And then demon was like, all right, yeah, bet you right. You right. I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, go take your ass back over there. So something made you merit. Like something came, they tried to send something and they couldn't even fuck with you. It went right back to where the fuck it's supposed to be at. And hit somebody on their side. So all you like some type of demon slayer in their eyes and shit. Like, cause that's what the fuck it is. Like, should have played with somebody else. Okay, you all you did was gain something. So somebody, this demon could even, like I said, been on your side. Like, you want me to do what the who? All right, yeah, okay, sign right here. Somebody ain't read the terms and conditions. They finagled that shit. They went over there like, here, sweetheart, here goes some blessings. Cause somebody tried to send me over here to fuck with you. Don't even worry about it. I know. I already know. You good. Don't even worry about it. You good. Wow, now they feel like you the bully. You bully demons and shit. I mean, hey, if that's your spiritual charge, yeah, because you're some type of, you could be like a spiritual judge or something, or like you have some type of authority. It even could be like spiritual authority. So if it's like, again, somebody trying to send some low level spirit up in your mansion, it's like, what are you doing here? They get there and be like, I know, I shouldn't have. I was just looking. I was just scouting because I know I couldn't do what they sent me to do. So I was just looking. Here you go. Here goes some stuff. Go ahead. Here you go. I'm gonna go back over there. Yeah, okay. Take it easy. Yeah. Origin and real estate. Justice. So they gave you a house. Demon was like, I came to just deliver a house to you. That's all. Here you go. Yeah, so that's why somebody had trouble cursing you with being overloaded, because it's like that whatever they tried to, something was spiritually unjust, something wasn't even called for, and the spirits know that, so they came over there like, I'm gonna just bless you instead because for your trouble, because this person really tried to do some dumb shit. Yeah, tried to. It's risky because you was a sweetheart. Somebody tried to fuck something up for you, child. Get the fuck out of here. Like this is so funny. This I don't know if this what the third wheel did, child, or like what. I'm gonna leave them out. Or if this was the original person, like somebody trying to really go too far. Yeah, they can't control you. This came out. This was in reverse. This puppet shit. They can't control shit that got you got going on. Period. Child. What happened to? Oh, they right there. I'm about to see what these cards say. It's been a long time, y'all, since I used these. I'm about to see if I get a tarot out. We're gonna relax through this reading because they've been real lately. Like, what the fuck? Just weird. I'm about to see what these say. Let's see what we can discern. What else, man? What's a message spirit from this deck? Melting passion, foresight, adversary, the moon. The secrets are melting of this, what this enemy's doing, because you already know. Foresight and the adversary, you already see this person. You already see them, whatever they try to do. Yeah, remember what happened in the spring? Somebody did something to you in the springtime that you're too strong for. You had some type of hidden strength. Yeah, you already knew they was. Maybe you already knew something about what they were trying to do this spring. It could be this spring or whatever spring. The hunter, the seeker. So they could have tried to get somebody to hunt you down, or seeking somebody to hunt you, or whatever this is, child. Reincarnation, defiance, because they wanted to redo something. So this is somebody who wanted to pick something up again. This is how that stubborn energy, even though somebody got hurt, they was trying to do something. So maybe you already saw what was coming. Yeah, this could be what this person just tried to do in the spring. What I'm reading right now. They was looking for somebody else to do something again because somebody don't want to stop because they're an idiot. Somebody don't want to stop because they're stupid. Yeah, patience reversal. So something had to play out. Maybe you could have did a reversal. Okay, you could do magic yourself or your prayers or something like that. Reverse something. So it went back to them. So it took some time for something to play back. So the spirits waited for whatever the opportune moment is to fuck their world up. Basically, that could have been what that accident was. Somebody could have just got injured. It's possible. I don't know. With time is not really a thing in the spirit world. So autumn melting the moon tomb about somebody passing away. In autumn, it'll melt. The secrets will melt about tomb, something being over, or something will be completely over. Yeah, with this reversal, something could end in somebody passing away. I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody might not make it after autumn. Yeah, that's the truth. Or the truth is gonna come out completely. Patience, necropolis. Yeah, somebody about to pass away. Entanglement. It's some type of death energy they're gonna be. It's almost like some final destination shit, like I said earlier. Like something has to play out. Something has to play itself out, like because it's reversing. So it could be happening in whatever order spirit deems necessary to end up with this person being completely out of your way. Because if somebody is too stubborn to realize that even after someone got hurt, like something was probably a warning message, like okay, you could sit and think that something is a game all you want to, and it's just coincidence that you cut your finger today while you were doing something right after you said some bad shit about my folks and them. But the spirit realm is not playing with somebody, and they like, okay, I'm gonna send you a message that's loud and clear, something you can't deny, and this person still denied it. So if spirit has to take this person out for them to stop, that's what's gonna happen. Like somebody's not going to keep getting passes or keep thinking they can raise up. They get slapped every time, but they like, I don't care, I'm gonna keep getting up because somebody weird, like they have a disturbance or something like that, like somebody's mentally disturbed. So if spirits are all right, well, since we can't fix it, we just want to take you out because you about to leave my kin alone. Like that's what's going to happen. So either you can go peacefully or you can go forcibly, like, but you're going to go. And somebody could have already sealed their fate because of something they overdid. So something's already like locked in. Something just has to play out correctly. Like something might have to just play out. Like it may not be abrupt. It might be slow and agonizing. Period. Divergence. Somebody keep trying to get away from something. What's divergence? Or you did. Mischief. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to create a divergence, but somebody too strong. Yeah. Remembering a secret. Or somebody remembered something. The secret reversal that you did in the winter. Okay, so you could have did, like I said, you could do magic yourself. Maybe you did a reversal, or you prayed and something went back. It's something about, it's like spirits like, remember when you did with that thing? This is what this is. You could have did something in the winter. Yeah. And now something's going to play out. Autumn. Necropolis and meditation. Defiance. Adversary. Entanglement. Ascension. Awakening. Manifestation. In the summer, the moon. Somebody died. Somebody already passed away. The moon. And somebody hid that. The moon, the tomb. So there's a hidden death here. Somebody got hurt. Somebody's not saying that. They're not talking about that person that passed away. But they really was heartbroken about that. Or something came to an end. I feel like it's a person though. Yeah. Creation and resolve. That's how something got resolved by whatever they created. Somebody had to lose something. And it came to light maybe in a dream. You could have had a dream about somebody passing, or you knew that somebody was going to pass in the fall. A journey of a hunter who created this magic is smart enough to know that something was greedy. Because somebody was trying to be diplomatic about something, aristocrat energy, about love, even after a breakup. And somebody was diligently watching, they had vigilance in the spring to strengthen their protection. So that could be you. So you could know that somebody was not going to be fair. They wasn't going to be reasonable. Even after a breakup, love, and exile, you knew that. So that's why you was vigilant for what they was doing. You already knew what they was about to get into. So you strengthened your protection from this thief who knows something about something otherworldly, death, wisdom. You already knew to get on the path. You already knew somebody was trying to seduce you, and it didn't work. And now this person felt like they're in grief or something because something didn't work. So this third wheel shit, this really feel like it's either somebody that took it too far or this person took it too far, because it's something about a breakup between y'all, and this person just did too much. You already knew to protect yourself because somebody wasn't going to act right after a breakup. You knew how childish this person was about to be, maybe because you knew they were narcissists, like they was going to get their flying monkeys and they was all going to perish, and they didn't know that, but you did. So you had to have patience, and you just strengthened your protection and did reversals. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm gonna be real. Hey, I already know. So, like I be saying, stay prayed up because people be out here weird. Like, look how far this person done went. Something even backfired to warn their ass, and they still was trying to move forward with something. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, this person is disturbed. Very much so. Very much so. Sorry. I was daydreaming and shit. Six of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay. So, something about the distant past, or something is a distant memory, or something like Tower, Six of Wands, High Priestess, because you already saw it coming. So, yeah, you've already found out, and so it got ruined. It's like you having foresight or knowing what this person is up to, it just keeps ruining everything that they try to do. Or you knew about something in the distant past, so it ruined it. Whatever that is. Judgment, Three of Wands, you could have known to keep your distance from this person, or you know to. Knight of Wands, okay, you have a very strong discernment here. You're very passionate about what you know. It's like, baby, I know what I know, and that's all I know. Okay. So some type of exposure fucked something up. Yeah, because it was an injustice. Seven of Cups. Somebody likes to create or fantasize about creating injustices because they're so in their feelings. Yeah, in their feelings. Three of Swords. Yeah, this Emperor who's facing this ending with the Empress because you walked away. Now this person is embarrassed, suffering, feeling ashamed because you already know this person is in their punk ass feelings. This is supposed to be an Emperor. Somebody need to get control of themselves real bad. Real bad. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? What, bro? Like, the star. It's the Wands. I feel like it's a light on you with this Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? It's a light shining on you. The Star, Ace of Wands. You light up something. Knight of Cups. What's Knight of Cups? With love. The Chariot. Yeah, love wins. Love conquers. Knight of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, love wins. And you're a message about that? Yeah, the Star, Ace of Wands. Love wins. Again, so through you, through you, people are realizing that love always wins. Knight of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, the Emperor. You in control of. They are broken. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Page of Wands, as they get this message, or you get this something that's a fresh start. Seven of Pentacles, reworking. Four of Pentacles, but something's not working. I feel like somebody coming up short. Because they don't have love or something. Or you don't love someone, or somebody can feel it now. Like there's no love in a situation, so they're not winning. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Temperance. Somebody is a message about healing. You sent a message about healing. It's very attractive. How you did something, how you healed something is very attractive. You showed how love wins, how God wins every time. It's a message about that to this person and to these people. So that hate shit they trying to do got them nowhere except hurt, fucked up, accidents and stuff. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Something's about retribution so that you can heal. Something is balancing out. The Hierophant. So something's being reworked spiritually, spiritual court. And somebody's getting a heartbreaking message. Somebody could have even somebody could be working with a lawyer or a legal team, and somebody heartbroken because maybe they got some mail or they got a summons, or somebody getting a message from a court system or something. Three of Swords is a heartbreaking message. Third party here, they could be getting a message. Knight of Swords, yeah, somebody is maybe somebody spoke out, or something's on your side with the Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands in reverse, and something about laying a burden down. There's something spirit, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Something is already like somebody might have to something might be court ordered, or like somebody got to be on house arrest, or something like somebody could be going to jail even, or whatever. It's something about a correspondence or something coming in from a court or something like that that's gonna make somebody sit down because they could have did something illegal, or it's a spiritual court that's a violation. It's something here about a contract. Somebody has to follow the terms of something that could be legal, literally. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, because you won. You won. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody, girl, somebody literally could be going to jail, period. Or they're in spiritual jail. Yeah, Five of Wands. Somebody don't like that. They like, I object. Too bad. Somebody has a problem with, they're going to have a problem with a public image or something like that. Their world, the tower, their whole world is ending, or a cycle is just, or is something going to shock the world. Five of Wands. Banks, what are you doing? Yeah, meow to you too. What are you doing? You goofy. So somebody has a problem. Eight of Wands. It could be people talking about this. The whole world talking about this. It's because it's full exposure. It ruined everything. It came out. Something could be public. People are talking about this. But see, this is what narcissists don't understand. Them flying monkeys that you recruit, they're gonna be the same ones to watch you fall. All you did was invite an audience. They get these flying monkeys. It happens every time, and I don't know why they don't learn this. I don't know. Maybe because they don't go to therapy and stuff. So like they sit in their little forums and in their groups, and they don't have no outside input. And even when they get it, it's like they don't want to hear it. So they do, it's the same. There's literally books about their methods. People have researched. They know every time they recruit a bunch of people because they love to have attention. They want praise. How you got the zoomies? They want praise. So they recruit a bunch of people to be an audience, and then they have a great fall. There are books about this. There is extensive research about this, and yet they continue to use the same tactics. This is exactly why they ass need to fucking sit down somewhere and get some help. Because every time it ends with them in this downfall. And it's something that is happening on a large scale too with that world. Something that's happening on a large scale. It's like the end of this not, can't completely eradicate it, but it's like something has happened that is so big that the message can't be ignored by the masses. The masses. Okay? So this person is they caught out there. Let's wrap this up. Stupid ass person. People. Because it's hella people that did this. From people that's in cults and people that want to be using spell work and all. Man, listen. Something here I feel like too was like this was like a particularly hard, because I feel like for the spirit world and for God, this is like a it's like a grand revelation, like, worldwide, the masses, whatever. That's why there's so many people facing the same type of shit, because it was like a grand lesson. Like everybody gonna have to, God, like everybody come on to class. I got a lesson to teach y'all. Like, so everybody need to learn this lesson right now. Okay, so it's like a mass awakening, a mass happening or something on a large scale. But some of y'all, this did happen in like in the way past. Heavily burdened. What else? What's the message here? Let's wrap it up. Fear of love. All this came out of a fear of love. Yeah, these karmic ties that everybody had. Your karmic ties just fear love. They feared this, and it's the era for that. Okay, rebound. They could want to, yeah, rebound it on a hardened heart. So something. Okay, we know the story of Moses, right? When he sent him to the Pharaoh, and he got God like was like, go show him my power, like show him, and tell him let my people go and stuff like that, right? The Pharaoh, his heart, he just kept hardening it, kept doubling down, basically, thinking that he had the same power that God had. And God like, all right, Moses, go back over there and tell him again, I'm God. Period. Okay. So this is a lesson about that. So something is like biblical, even. Yeah, mindless with no direction. Now they regret it. Okay. They regret that shit because now something didn't even have a point. If these karmic ties realize something was stupid, why fear love? You fearing a good thing. Why would you fear love? It's love. How you gonna fear that? Yeah, they live in a lie. Somebody could be saying that they regret nothing, and they do. They do. Yeah, because now they have an insomnia. Child. Somebody can't even sleep at night. Talking about, no, I don't got no regrets. Yeah, okay. Look, somebody having night terrors. Somebody is not even sleeping because they're having night terrors. Somebody could be being haunted in their dreams, haunted by what they did, something about visions and dreams. Because remember, these are people who have fantasies. They make up fantasies in their mind, and you have ruined their fantasies. So now it's like something is a disaster. They don't even want. They don't even want to go to sleep. Somebody could be fearing because they know that they somebody might not know when they're gonna pass away, but they feel like they're going to. That could be too. Stabbed in the back, heartbroken. And they're heartbroken because runaway and avoidance, they can't avoid this. They can't avoid it. So even when they sleep, if this person live their life all day long acting like this didn't happen, when they go to sleep, they get reminded. And this is why this person don't want to go to sleep, because they know they can't run, they can't avoid it. It could even be somebody who don't want to go to sleep, but they do. They end up like somebody could spend like 20 hours with no sleep because they just don't want to go to sleep. And they can spend all that waking time in denial too. But they know eventually their body gonna shut down and they're gonna have to go to sleep. So whatever's going on in they sleep and when they sleep, they gotta face it every time. Somebody can drink all the coffee they want, all the energy drinks they want, which is ruining their health. So somebody can have health issues as well. It could be from lack of sleep. Yeah, addictions and codependency. They can't run away from what they did out of their addictions. Something about codependency issues. They can't run away. They lost themselves in this manipulation. They're lost because of their addictions. And they can't avoid that. Big mistake. Love y'all. Bye.